Salute, 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 salute. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. TBP Nation, what's happening? Morning, 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 morning. Salute, salute. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Who drinking that good old mud this morning? Solidified Designer is drinking that good mud this morning. Salute, 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 salute. Be more finest. Anissa Jones. Why not, Bama? Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning to everybody. Substantive man. Salute, salute, salute. Big song. Little bro, what up? Big R up in here. Darius, what's happening? Big Percy. Showing no mercy early in the morning on the funky road stroke. Rays of love. Rays of love. Yeah. Salute this morning. King John. Denise Ward. Gustavo. NT, what's up? Tink. Is that Tink? We could go on Twitter on the streaming on my phone. It won't let me do it by my cell phone when I try to just go with just Twitch on the computer. I don't know what's going on. I ain't figured it out yet. Yeah, but we up in here, man. Peace and love, man. Let's get it. Let's go. More to live for. Greensville, North Carolina. You know, every time I heard Greensville, I had flashbacks, right? Yeah, I had flashbacks when I heard that. BTF Boosie. And it won't let me go on the streaming jump on IG. So I'm on IG on the phone, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right here. We 4 places at one, man. We trying to get it done, man. You did? And I'm getting ready to go to what's the name too. So I'm telling y'all, if y'all rocking with me, that's what y'all gonna get. The most exclusive content. I've been checking it out, trying to see if I could do what I want to do or what I'm trying to do, get y'all a deeper look into my life, which ain't too much. But I'm gonna go on this Joan fan base, man. So y'all go follow me on fan base, man. You won't have to get a subscription too if you want to see what I've been trying to show you. So y'all stay on the lookout for that. Look for me on fan base, man. Elias Fast, what up? Yeah, I'm getting ready to go over there and cut up a little bit. You did? Not too much though, not too much. Just a little different, just a little different. Morning, bang. Have a good day. I'm about to lay some asphalt. Okay. Put it down. You need to come out here and lay some, man, because these roads out here are terrible, man. They're terrible, man. Can y'all hear me? Somebody said they ain't got no value. I see World of Women's Basketball. Okay. Shout out to the girls putting it down on the court. Boswell. See Bella, salute this morning, Queen. Make an X account. Elon let you say and do anything. Boosie and Charleston White been pushing the limits. X account, that's on Twitter, right? I don't know how to work the Twitter yet neither. I got to learn this stuff one at a time. I'm going to fan base though for sure. I've been checking it out. I'm going to fan base, then I'll check out the X and see what's happening. But yeah, I won't get so much censored over there. And they say you could do one-on-one say you could do one-on-one, Jones like this, live Jones with individuals. You could do certain rooms, just only certain people can get in. There ain't no limitations. You can say what you want, do what you want. This is what I'm being told. This is what I'm understanding. So yeah, we're gonna see what's happening. We're gonna see what's happening, man. You can go live anytime you want to. I'm thinking about it now, BMO, man. I'm thinking about it, see if I can pull it off, man, because I told you things looking kind of funny right now. Plus, that is my birthday. Yeah, big 25. I'm still alive. You already, you know what it is, BTL Boosie. You see the mighty skins putting that work in. I tag you in a pic on IG, more to live for back. Yeah, you see them skins putting it on. Yeah, I seen them. I seen that little fake star team got a wish and a prayer last night. Definitely bad. I'm gonna tap in with you, man, and see what's going on, BMO. Yeah. You see what we looking like though. You see what it is. That would be great 25th birthday present for you, man. It would be, man. It would be. It would be, man. I ain't never been in the Baltimore Stadium. Yeah, I ain't never been in the stadium. 5-0 in the building, solidified design. Who the 5-0? Let's go. Man, I see World of Basketball. You were doing good. 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 Boswell, 25 years free. No, 25 years old, bro. I wish I was 25 years free. Matter of fact, I ain't on 20. I ain't been on the I ain't been in the free world for 25 years of my entire life. Brian Sexy Brian. Chacola, salute this morning, Queen. Detroit in the building. Journey in the building. What we drinking this morning? I got that good Maxwell House this morning. Crazy Dominicans. I told a story about about them crazy Dominicans. Yeah. Big Zed in the building. Gorilla in the building. My daughter Layla say hello. Tell her I said hello. Blessings, blessings, and blessings. Jonathan Knapp, what up, man? Ricochet, what it do? So what we got going on, man? This is Monday, man. How we gonna start this thing off right? How we doing? Where we going? What's the week's goals? You got to set the goals. You got to set, you know what I'm saying? You got to set them, and then you got to enforce them. Starting to build on the new snake enclosed today. What? Mac Dre, what? What type of stuff you into? Snakes? Huh? What you do? What do you do? Abdul. Salute King. Messing around with big old pythons and what's the anacondas and Burmese python, man. Them Jones were a little creepy. I seen the Jones the other day, man, where they be doing. I know they be putting fake stuff on the internet. It's like a big old Burmese python trying to wrap up a rhino. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. What are you gonna do? I don't even know if that's possible for him to eat no rhino, dog. Is that possible? I don't think so. My 4 kids, what's up? Pretty polished. What's happening? Yeah, I don't think it's snake eat no rhino, man. I know they got some great capabilities, but a rhino though, I'm building a tank for my next snake. Getting the yellow anaconda and decent. Come on, dog. They sell anacondas. I knew that. I know people got pet uh pythons. I didn't know they had pet anacondas. I actually did a high school report on anacondas when I was in high school. That's why I learned that I don't really want to mess with snakes. Yeah. Work, self-motivate, breathe, dream, and stay out the way. Talk that talk, woman basketball. Talk that talk. Yeah. Yep, they sell everything. Man, you on what you on? You follow me on IG? Send me a picture. Let me see what you got going on, man. I watch that snake content like on wildlife and all that, but I don't want to mess around with that one. But I look at it though, because I think it's fascinating. I think it's fascinating. Just like RFK Solutions, it's fascinating, man. Go learn how to be a cybersecurity expert. Because my brother in here can teach you, man. Mr. Ricardo Frost. Oh, my bad. Dr. Ricardo Frost. Yeah. RFK Solutions, man. Look it up. With the Z. Solutions with the Z. Yeah, they'll teach you how to stop all these people from hacking all up into your business or whatnot. You know? Yeah, they don't teach you how to do that. And we need it because they trying to get up in everything these days. Hey, hack up in the mind, they're going to be disappointed. Only the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, shout out to the Frost. Great people out there. You dig? Family out there. Bucks Hole. Man, how about them Redskins, man? Y'all know y'all can't be hollering no that C word up in here, man. We don't know what that is, man. We always will be and always have been the mighty Redskins. You know what time it is. Yeah, Super Bowl bound. Guess the crown. There you go. There you go, Dre Day. How about the Redskins though? Yeah, we putting up numbers and looking good doing it. Gosh almighty. Yeah. If y'all can't see that, you blind. You can't see. Yeah, you need to wear sunglasses like DMC. Hey, Ricardo. Hey, he looking like the new one. He's looking like the new one. Yeah, K-Rock saying salute to Mr. and Mrs. Frost. Shout out to K-Rock. Man, NT, you better get up out here with that foolishness. You know the people ain't doing that. But y'all was sweating bullets last night. Boy, that star team was sweating bullets last night. Boy, and Dak looked like what's the other one y'all had? Romo. He looked just like Romo. Yeah, turnover Mugsy. pick. Yeah, he changed his name to Pick Prescott. All he throw is picks. Yeah, he got lucky last night. Now that boy CD Lamb, man, he all right. He all right. He need to get with a real team. You know what I'm saying? That's what he need to do. I know you're surprised you won. I know. Listen, NT, you ain't got to be surprised you won. Your coach was surprised you won. Your team was surprised they won. Yeah. I'm always surprised when y'all win, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. DMV Super Bowl, Ravens versus Redskins. It could be. It could be more to live for. I'm trying to tell you right now. It could be, and that would put me in you know what I'm saying. I got to go with the home team, but you know I like them both because they're close. You did, but you know I got to go with the home team, man. You can't go against the home team. Yeah. Hey, listen. Say it would have been highly upset you stayed up to midnight and lost. Y'all ain't got lucky though. They got lucky. They definitely got lucky. We play BMO next week. Yeah, I know. We're gonna find out then. We're gonna see what's going on. Yeah. Two extraordinary quarterbacks going to war. You did? Two extraordinary quarterbacks going to war. Yeah, two extraordinary quarterbacks going to war. Wilbert, what up, Wilbert Einstein? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't seen no quarterback come in the league looking that good off the top in a long time. Long time. If this goes all the way, I'll pull my retro Art Monk jersey out of retirement. Coach Almighty. Yeah. I got to find me. I need a retro Daryl Green. Go. Coach Almighty. Ooh, you went back there with the Art Monk. Boy, Daryl Green. I need a Daryl Green or either John Riggins. Take what you got going on this morning, man? King George, man, I can't. King George. I can't read it. King George. On the way to Alabama. Be easy out there, man. Be easy. Ravens game was nice, man. Lamar nice, man. Lamar nice. He nice for real. Lamar came in the league MVP from the start. He ain't get MVP the first year, man. He ain't get no MVP the first year. He ain't get it the first year. He was looking good though. He definitely looked good. He been looking good ever since he's been in the league. He definitely one of my favorites, but he ain't getting no MVP the first year. What? Lavelle Calf, you bump your head this month. Lamar did, but he did not get no MVP the first year, man. Come on, man. That man ain't get no MVP of the league the first year. Come on, that don't make me go to my let me go to my good old source book. Yeah. I'll call the commissioner and find out. Let me call the commissioner. Hey, Google, did Lamar Jackson win MVP of the NFL in his first season? Yeah, that's the commissioner. Did Lamar Jackson win MVP his first year in the league? I don't think nobody did that. Lamar, 2024, Lamar Jackson, they have the lead. The Baltimore Ravens is the best record of Lamar Jackson. No. Lamar Jackson did not win NFL MVP award in his first year in the league. Thank you. I told you I'd cry to you for a lie to you. Now ain't nobody. I think somebody did do that, but it won't him. Marino might have did it. Somebody might have did it. Let me find out. Now y'all got me fact checking, man. Calling the commissioner this early in the morning, man. Man, might not take my calls no more. Has anybody won MVP of the NFL in their first year? Oh yeah, the greatest football player ever is the only one who ever did that. I should have known that. Knucklehead. But one person did that. The greatest football player who ever lived. If y'all don't know the answer to that, I will not tell you. Morals and principles, salute. Yeah. Greatest football player of all time. That'll tell you who did it. Y'all don't know. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't know. There you go. More than live, folks. Smart man. That's the greatest football player that ever played. Make no mistake about that. Just like Sugar Ray Robinson, the greatest boxer that ever lived, greatest football player that ever played is Jim Brown. If you don't know, go do your research. They don't even make humans like that no more. Hey Ricardo, they don't even make humans like that no more, dog. We ain't even got no more. It ain't no more Jim Browns on this earth. Ain't no more Sugar Ray Robinsons on this earth. Ain't no more Muhammad Ali's on this earth, man. Yeah, those people is extinct, man. They don't make them like that no more, man. They mess the DNA up somewhere down the line. They don't make them no more, son. They don't make no Larry Birds no more. They ain't got no Larry Birds. I ain't never seen another Larry Bird. Yeah, you ain't gonna see another Larry Bird. But Larry Bird got a grandson of somebody that, boy, he like that. He ain't Larry Bird, but he like that. Ain't no generation thing, NT. I'm just telling you the truth. Go watch some. You know anything about football? Go watch old tapes of Jim Brown. And you tell me that don't look like a grown man playing against Pee Wee League players. You go look at that and tell me. They look like a grown man playing against Pee Wee League. Yeah. Man, come on, man. That's what people say. People say all types of stuff like that. Modern day Pharaoh, people want athletic back then. Man, them people were stronger back then than they are now. All the stuff we use now is what do you call it? Genetically enhanced, man. We got all these supplements, pills. That's a great point. So I can show you right there. Listen, this is why people say, why dudes that come out of prison, you see them dudes come out of prison, is real big and real cut up. They say, how they do that? And they get no good food, no vitamins, no nutrition or nothing. You know why? Because they put in real work, lifting real steel, doing real workouts every day consistently with nothing. You understand? That's why they stronger. That's why they bigger. Now, you go back to the generation where they playing football like that, Jim Brown and all them dudes ain't had all this stuff these dudes got right now, man. Half of this stuff you see in the NFL right now, and half of these dudes that you see so big and fast and all, man, they taking all types of supplements and vitamins, and they got nutritionists, they got strength and coach, weightlifting coaches, they got dietitians. Man, they had all that back then. You know what they had? Them and some dirt and some grass and some weights. Yeah. Man, they don't make them like that no more. Them dudes was beasts, man. Doug Williams. Yeah. Yeah, you already know he played for the Redskins. You know what time it is. Yeah. Lawrence Taylor was a bad boy. Lawrence Taylor, my top 5 football player of all time. Top 5, yeah. But number 1 stand alone. Yeah, all natural, Ricardo. And them dudes was animals, man. Dudes was animals, man. Them dudes ain't had all that stuff that they got right now, and they still was doing, you know what I'm saying, what they did. You know, this stuff today, man. Everything we look at today, man, I'm telling you, everything ain't what it looked like. Everything ain't what it looked like. I'm telling you, I know some jokers in that penitentiary can is stronger than any NFL player you know, any NFL player you seen, and they don't take nothing. Yeah. Chow hall food. Commissary food. You did? Yeah, I know some jokers in there is curling 250. Yeah, show me an NFL player out here doing that. Yeah, that ain't on 15 supplements and probably God knows what else. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, them dudes are different, man. That's how them dudes was back in Jim Brown day. Yeah, Jim Brown. Listen, while y'all joking, O.J. Simpson won't far from him. O.J. Simpson was a bad mofo on that football field. Don't believe me? Go watch. I'm telling you. You ain't realize how big, man, James Harrison is an animal. But he take a lot of supplements too. He take a lot of something. He's stronger than a rhino. James Harrison knows something, dog. Allegedly. He owns something, dog. He owns something, dog. Allegedly. That joke was stronger than a rhino, man. Jim Brown was just a man, man. He just was a man. Yeah. Barry Sanders over OJ any day. You say that because you seen Barry. Who said that? From outside the cell. You probably weren't around in the OJ heyday. You probably ain't seen OJ in live and in person. You see what I'm saying? But make no mistake about it, Barry Sanders too got my eyeballs. He one of the he one of the greats. But I'm telling you, man, go watch OJ run that ball back in the day, man, and you gonna see poetry in motion. You ain't gonna see the juice that you saw on trial or the juice you saw before he died walking around. Man, OJ was like that. How you think we know his name? But then go back and look at Jim Brown, and you gonna say, "Oh, so mighty." Jerry Rice is up there. Jerry Rice is up there. Now, I got a little controversy with Jerry Rice as receiver. I don't think Jerry Rice was the best receiver of all time. I think Jerry Rice was in best position. I think Jerry Rice was an overachiever, a hard worker, definitely top 2 to 3 receivers of all time. But when you talk about straight wide receiver, you talk about talent, you talking about who I would get if I had owned a franchise and I could pick any receiver that I want. I'm taking Randy Moss. I'm taking Randy Moss. Yeah, Randy Moss is the best receiver I ever seen, though. And you have some good ones now. That's the thing. You got some good receivers. That's a hard position. Jerry Rice is definitely in the conversation. Jerry Rice was you get them dudes, man, they overwork, man, and that's why they become great. Jerry Rice ain't had the talent that Randy Moss had. Jerry Rice had the better work ethic than Randy Moss. Jerry Rice got the best out of his talent, more out of his talent, and had to work harder than Randy Moss. Now, if you take a Randy Moss and give him Jerry Rice work ethic, ball game. Steve Smith was a bad boy. He was an overachiever too, more to live for. He was one of my favorite guys. I always root for the underdog. He was one of my favorites, underdog. I root for the underdog. He was a bad boy. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, it ain't nobody in the world you want to throw that ball to and feel more secure than Jerry Rice. Than Randy Moss, man. Randy Moss was a freak of talent, man. Yeah, and then it didn't even look like he could run fast, but then every time he catch the ball, everybody else he be running and he just separate. Randy Moss bad, man. Bad boy, man. Yeah. You got Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, Steve Young and Jerry Rice. Now you take that same combination and get that young Montana and that young Steve Young with Randy Moss. Randy Moss came in the league with Dante Culpepper. Do y'all even remember Dante Culpepper? But you remember Montana and Steve Young. Makes sense. But you were forever. Terrell Owens, bad boy too. Yeah, he was undisciplined too. He bad. If any one of them other dudes we named had Jerry Rice work ethic, different ball game, man. Different ball game. But Randy Moss just had too much talent, man. Too much, man. Too much. He could do anything he wanted out there, man. Megatron was just a freak. He just was a big, strong freak of nature. And he was good though. Yeah, he was just big and strong, man. Megatron was an animal, dog. Can't tackle him. That's what I'm saying. That's why all the Western name come in. That's what the stuff I'm talking about, man. When these dudes weren't even built like that back then, as far as like paying all them supplements. And he put in a lot of work, I'm sure, but man, he had a lot of help too, man. The man had nutritionists, dietitians, supplements. Look at Shannon Sharp. Look at, you see how big Shannon Sharp still is? Do you know I seen Shannon Sharp? Go pull up Shannon Sharp. I seen a documentary on Shannon Sharp where he was still playing. Man, Shannon Sharp take about 30 vitamin pills per day. Supplements, about 30. Yeah. Them dudes get, they ain't gonna say they cheating, but they get a little help. They get a little help, man. They ain't had that stuff back then in them days, man. All they had was hard work and dedication back then. And Jim Brown he did what he wanted to do. Shannon Sharp on steroids. I don't know. He looked like it, but I don't know. Allegedly, I can't be sued. Well, I could be sued because I ain't got nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing. He ain't gonna get nothing. But you know, I don't know if he own nothing or not. But I know he big as a mofo, as he say. He big as a mofo. You did. But I'm telling you, them dudes ain't had all that stuff back then, man, and they still got it done, dog. They still got it done. And they played hurt. They played through it, man. Them dudes were losing teeth. The mouthpieces back then weren't even good as they is in the modern day era. The helmets weren't as secure. Concussions won't even they won't even talked about, man. A concussion, man, what? Man, get back in there the next play, man. You all right, shake it off. Come on, dog. Them was men, man. These manufactured men playing these days, man. These were man-made mans back then, man. These were man-made men back then. We got some manufactured made men in professional sports in 2024, dog. If you can't see that, then something wrong. I'm trying to tell you. Imagine Jim Brown had a pair of supportive shoes like Nike. Man, what? What? Hey, Ricky said they ain't even had Nikes back then. Man, them dudes might have been playing in Converse, man. What? What you talking about, man? What you talking about, man? Them dudes that, hey, man, these cats, see, when y'all say all that back in the day stuff, y'all gotta look, man. Okay, these dudes got an advantage. They got an advantage. They got modern technology. They didn't have that back then. They didn't have that. Do y'all know this? This is how good Jim Brown was. I'm going to leave it at that. We can move on to something. This is how good Jim Brown was, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think Jim Brown played 9 seasons. 9 seasons. You hear me? And set the all-time NFL rushing record. You hear what I'm saying? 9 seasons set the all-time NFL rushing record. It took 20, 30 some years later for that to be broken, and it took somebody to play over 20 years to break it. That was Emmitt Smith. Took 20 years to break a 9-year record. Man, come on, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. They don't make them like that no more, dog. And he left the game league MVP, leading rusher, all-time leading rusher, and just walked away. Ain't never come back. Could have kept on playing. The year he left, he was MVP, the league's leading rusher, and the all-time leading rusher, and he just said, I'm going to make some movies, man. I'm done with this. Yeah, that's how good Jim Brown was. Yeah, that's how good Jim Brown was. Took 20 years to break 9-year record. Ain't no NFL player gonna play 20 years no more during this time. You know, running back playing no 20 years. Emmitt Smith was lucky. 20 years? Sanders was better. Sanders was the best running back of this modern day era for sure. If Sanders would have been on them Dallas, oh man, I said the word, blasphemy. Them star teams that Emmett was on, ain't no telling what would have happened. Ain't no telling what would have happened, man. 1-900 car shit. Ain't no telling what would have happened, man. He never missed a game with everybody trying to hurt him. Yeah. And that part. Yeah, never missed a game. Jim Brown ain't missed no game. And you know, look at all this stuff that we got going on today with even all of these supplements, pills, this, that, and the third. And dude get hit one time, got a concussion. You might not see him for 2 weeks. He stump his toe. He got turf toe. You might not see him for 5 games. Turf toe. Man, you cut Jim Brown feet off like Kunta Kinte. He going out there next week and get 400 yards. Yeah. Man. You understand? Yeah, versus manufactured man. Yeah, that's the difference. DJ Fonzo, man, what up, man? Somebody was asking about you the other day, man. Talk to me quick, man. You good? Yeah, DC everywhere. You understand me? Yeah, manufactured man these days, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man, because the time we living in, man. If you get a little supplements, a little help, whatever, okay. But what I'm trying to tell you, I ain't had that back then, man. Oh yeah, and they got talk, man. Look at all these stuff coming out. This is why good conversation to get you good information. Say that again now. Good conversation to get you good information. Ooh, I'm gonna write that down. Never said that before. It just come off the top of the dome, but that's a good one. Somebody remind me to write that down for somebody to try to steal it. But mind you too now, they play what? How many games they play now? 14, 16 games? They won't even play but 12 games back then. 12. And look at the numbers he put up. Ooh wee. Y'all better do some fact checking, man, before y'all start talking about Jim Brown. Walter Payton broke the record. Then Emmitt Smith broke Walter Payton record. I don't know if Walter Payton, I don't know. I can't be sure. But I know it took over 20-some years to break. I know that for a fact. 20, maybe 30. Maybe 30. And Walter Payton played a long time too, didn't he? Let me see. Let me ask the commissioner. How long did it take to break Jim Brown's all-time rushing record? Oh, he may not answer my call. How long did it take to break Jim Brown's all-time rushing record, and who did it? Jim Brown career rushing record 12,000 yards, career mark 58, 100 yards rushing. Walter Payton did it. Took Walter Payton did it, and they I'm saying how many years it took to do it. How long did Jim Brown hold the rushing record? The National Football League held by Jim Brown, who played 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. Jim Brown played from 57 to 65. Brown most recently in the league rushing 57, 61, 63, 65. Most consecutive seasons leading the league rushing. Most seasons leading the league in rushing attempts. Man, answer my question. Jim Brown, the greatest of all time. Jim Brown ever missed a game? No. Jim Brown never missed a game. Okay, I don't see it. I don't see the question I asked, though. So when did Walter Payton? 1984. So if Jim Brown set the record and he quit and when did he retire? 65. So 65 to 84? What is that? That's how long it took to break the record. 65 to 84. And let me see how many years did Walter Payton play. How many years did Walter Payton play in the NFL? 13 seasons. 13 seasons. Took 13 years to break a 9-year record. in a couple of more games per season. Times just different chapter. Ain't no question. Major white players, they hit him, and after the whistle with no penalties, all that. He got everything from the rough. Jim Brown got it all from the dirt, my dude. I mean, he got it from the soil. Yeah, he got it from the soil. Yeah, man, they said George Foreman could be a lion, man. They let the young fella more, more to live for. That's Jeff George, man. Jeff Boykin, aka Jeff George. He loved George Foreman. Yeah, he said George Foreman could whoop a lion. Couldn't whoop Ali though. He couldn't whoop Ali though. Yeah, he couldn't whip the greatest. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Who you got? Better Beeve or Bivo this Sunday? I got Better Beeve, man. I got it all riding on Better Beeve, man. Y'all go watch Boxing Talk with Bank and J, man. We be having it out over there. And all the big wigs we talk to, too, most of them got Bivo, too. But, you know, I go against the grain, man. You understand me? I stand alone, 10 toes down, and take whatever comes. I like Better Beeve, man. They're going to have to show me he can't win. When he'd have knocked out everybody he fought. I can't go against that. Kendo, you can't go against Kendo. Who goes against 100%? Hartford, Connecticut tapping in with classic sass. Who goes against 100%? I don't do no stuff like that. To me, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Why would I go against 100%? Who does? If it's 100%, ain't nobody showed me it can be penetrated. 100%. The man won every fight he ever fought. Man knocked out everybody he fought. How am I go against that? How do I do that? And be confident? I can't do that. I can't do that. How you gonna go against perfection? Yeah, who does that, BMO? Come on, man. You got to show me. Now, I ain't saying it can't happen because Father Time can catch up with anybody, but right now, I can't see it. I can't see it. Skin's on fire. We is fire, TJ. We is fire. We ain't no on fire. We are fire. We are in Fuego. Yeah. Yeah, we in Fuego. Point me in the direction of a classic fight. I've watched all 3 bouts of Holyfield versus Bo. Oh, I'm gonna give you one right now. Go look at Michael Mora, More to live for. Go look at Michael Mora versus Dokes, Michael Dokes. Yeah, go look at that. You're gonna see a slugfest off the rip. Yeah, you're gonna see a slugfest. And you can look at Big George Foreman against what's his name, man? That's a knockdown drag out too, man. I want to say I don't think it's Ronnie Lyles, it's the other big boy. But man, that's a brutal jump right there. Michael Moore Foreman is good too, but it ain't better than Michael Moore, Michael Dokes. Yeah, Ronnie Lyles. Go look at Big George against Ronnie Lyles. That's a brutal jump. That's brutal right there. That's a brutal big boy snap out. Then you could go watch. If you want a smaller guy slugfest, go watch. What's my man named Tim Bradley against the Russian dude named Popovich or something like that. It began with a P. Just push in Google Tim Bradley hardest fight. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It began with a P though. Yeah, they get busy. A whole lot of knockdowns on both sides. They get busy too. You did. Redskins Ravens Super Bowl. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Skinsville. Brutal stoppage. Yeah. Leonard Hearns won. They got busy. They definitely got busy. They got busy, man. They got busy. Holyfield, Burt Cooper. Yeah, Bert Cooper. Bert Cooper had a good fight, but Dokes knocked. I think it's Dokes who knocked him down. I think it's Dokes, man. I think it's Dokes. Bert Cooper, I think. Is it Bert Cooper or Dokes? It's Michael Dokes, man. Get me confused. They look alike though, but I think it's Dokes though. Michael Moore versus Michael Dokes. It might be Bert Cooper. It might be Michael Dokes. Who knocked Michael Moore down? Sugar Ray Tommy Hearns. Yeah, that's fight. See, the man is tired. He tired of me calling the commissioner this morning, but he ain't getting me all of what I'm asking for. But he was whooping Michael Moore was beating the dog snot out of former man before Foreman put that big hammer on. Hagler and Tefumo was a good fight too, no question. Good fight. Oliver McCall was locked up in the same prison I was. Oliver McCall was at Mecklenburg, man. But I wasn't there. I was gone. Oliver McCall was on Mecklenburg, folks. Oliver McCall had talent, but he was wrestling with a lot of demons, man. He was wrestling with a lot of demons. Better be loud mid-season after they fall off the cliff. Gorilla. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Instead of us going off the cliff and falling, we probably go off of that joint like Eva Knievel and just keep on, elevating. You did? Yeah, what he talking about, DJ Fonz? We Super Bowl bound. And you can't see that, you blind. You can't see. Hagler Mentor was a good fight too. All Hagler fights is good. Oh, Hagler fight and the Beast Mugabe. Woo! And you look at Hagler, Vince Pettaway. Who is that TLT? How you know about that, man? What you know about Vince Pettaway, man, and Simon Brown? You know a little something. You know a little something. Yeah, you know a little something. Yeah, you already know. Lazy Wizard. Yeah, man, listen, they gonna be hating on these skins, these boy, I know they say it. But guess what? Get used to it. It's a new sheriff in town. And he's slinging that pig skin. You heard me? He's slinging that pig skin and looking good doing it. It's a new sheriff in town. Yeah, we back to restore order in the NFL. Yeah, that's what we back to do. Get with it or get out the way. Yeah, ain't no question, TLT. That was a fight. That was a rumble. Yeah, get with it or get out the way. We back to restore order in the NFL. That's what it is. Ray Mercer was in a lot of gun outs, man. Let me tell you something. Ray Mercer got one of the best chins in boxing history, man. If you talking about a joker can take a punch, Ray Mercer can take a punch, man. that joker chin made a cast iron. Gotti Ward was brutal, Ricardo. All of his joints was brutal. Gotti Ward, I think they fought like 3 times brutal. But Gotti stayed in shootouts. He stayed in shootouts, man. No. I meant what I said, Nero. I ain't said nothing about no C. The C word is banned over here. We call them the mighty Redskins. We don't even call them Redskins. We call them the mighty Redskins. You understand me? And you will say it now or you will say it in the Super Bowl. Yeah, just like Ali told you will announce my name right now or in the ring. Muhammad Ali. Yeah, what's my name? You will say it. Yeah, you'll say it. His chin was made of steel. Holyfield is the only one that can take a punch like he can. Holyfield can take a punch though, but Holyfield go down. Man, man, I'm telling you, man, I didn't seen Ray Mercer get hit with the sludge hammer, baseball bat, a weight tied to a belt, and he still be standing. I would like to see Ray Mercer today if he's still with the living and see if he got any ill effects to that. Cause Ray Mercer took some shots, man. Now he gave out something too. He beat Tommy Morrison so bad, man. I feel like the way he beat Tommy Morrison and the way that ref was before I think that ref should have never been able to ref another fight. He let that man he let that man punish him, dog. I don't know. He might have had something against him. Because he let Ray Mercer hit him about 3-4 of them Jones he shouldn't even got hit with. Holyfield take a punch. Well, he take a punch well. But you know what I'm saying? But you saying the speed slur though, Gorilla. But if you go back and look at see, a lot of people think that boxers got a lot of them dudes speed slur, but if you go back and look at them dudes old taste, some of them dudes, they speech wasn't too good at first anyway. It wasn't too good. Holyfield ain't want no good orator. He wasn't no good talker at first. He had he had a little something going on. James Tony too. They won't know, like, you know what I'm saying? They speech won't all the way up to par, so you could attribute some of that to age as well. Because, you know what I'm saying, they won't know like real good talkers. Man, he beat the brakes off of Tommy Morrison, dog. He beat the brakes off of him. I ain't lying to you. Telling my own girl last night, what's my name? What's my name? Funky Road, was it? I know that's right, Kevin Ross. I know that's right, Tim. Yeah, I know that's right. I messed up the last name, but yeah, that was dirty. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Real talk, man. He boy. He was never a professional, etc. But he got more of the dread kind of punch drunk. Yeah. Yeah, he do. He got heat now. The James Tony Jones, his James Tony Jones is he really messed up right now in the way his speech. But they say everything. They say he functioning well. He do everything. It's just his speech, right? Man, I thought he did too, Ricardo. Man, he hit that joker so hard, man. You could see Tommy Morrison head was like that joke was like a bobblehead, man. And he was teeing off. He was teeing off. They got one like that, man. That y'all probably, I bet you a lot of y'all, you got to be a real boxing fan to see this. But they got one like that, man. It's a classic because, you know, this dude was not known as a knockout artist. And that is the late great, R.I.P. to the late great, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. But if you go back and you pull this fight up, I don't know what this dude's name is, but at the time this dude was undefeated and he was up and coming, and he was an awkward fighter, man. He was herky jerky, do a lot of movement, and he was whooping P. And Lou Duva, I believe, told him in the corner that he cannot win on points because of what ran away. He said, "You gotta knock him out, P. You gotta knock him out to win, champ." And Pernell went out there and knocked this joker out. And it's the same way he knocked him out. It's the same way that happened with Tommy Morrison. He hit him and hurt him and had him up against the ropes. And man, that man let P hit him with about 4 unanswered left hands. Man, sent him through the ropes. But that right there, I knew way before then, but that right there solidified it in my mind that Sweet Pea, it was an all-time great, man, because it's hard alone to knock somebody out, period, especially a professional fighter. Contrary to whatever y'all believe, you get in that ring, it's hard to knock somebody out with gloves on, that's trained not to be knocked out. It's a hard thing to do. But to be able to knock somebody out on demand, oh man, that's another level. That's another level. Mr. Taylor's speech was gone too. I ain't seen him talk, so I ain't seen him talk lately. You know, we just did an interview Ricardo with what's the name, man, and the way he spoke just surprised me so much because I just always thought he was foreign and had an accent or wouldn't talk the way he talked, but he talked just like a regular brother, man. He was super cool. Austin Trout. We just did an interview with Austin Trout. And man, if y'all could watch that, go watch it on it's on Boxing Talk with Banky and Jay, man. Austin Trout, cool as on the what. Shout out to Austin Trout. Former champion at 154. Still active at 39, just ain't got a big fight. So he went over to the bare knuckle fights. And now he's the bare knuckle champion already. Yeah. Austin Trout. But he's super cool, man. But for some reason, I just always thought he because I watched most of his career, in prison. So you couldn't really, what I'm saying, they only get all to the part where they be interviewing him, you can hear him and all that. So I always thought he was just had a foreign or something. Like he was a foreign dude, man. But man, dude straight out the hood, man, and cool as I don't know what, man. Yeah, Austin Trout, man. Shout out to Austin Trout. Sweet Pea was a beast. Shout out to Norfolk. Much love from Richmond to the whole Tidewater 757 straight from Kevin Ross. Man, Sweet Pea is a top 10 dead or alive. Baddest. Top 2-3 defense. Period. 2-3. Top, man. Bad mofo. Bad boy. Bad boy, man. What's the bald head guy name? That ended Roy Jones. He working with damaged goods too. Oh, you talking about Antonio Top? Well, he got a live talk podcast. So he talking well enough. He got a talk podcast. Antonio Top. Tarvin Takes. Yeah, Tarvin Takes, man. It might be them new teeth in his mouth, man. It might be them new teeth. Shout out to Tarvin, man. Tarvin was an overachiever too, man. Go watch his story, man. Tarvin was from the same place Roy was. He seen Roy doing all that stuff. He said, if I remember correctly, he said he just seen Roy winning in the Olympics and all that stuff. He said, man, he never boxed, man. He said he jumped off the porch after he saw that, got off the porch and ran 5 miles and been boxing ever since. Then he ended up fighting Roy. So he got a storybook story, right? Yeah, he got a storybook story, man. Thoughts of Riddick Bowe. I think Riddick Bowe could have been one of the greatest of all times. I still think he had a great career. But Riddick Bowe too, go back to what I was saying about my man Jerry Rice, man. A lot of athletes very few, I ain't gonna say a lot, very few athletes has had Jerry Rice work ethic. Riddick Bowe was super talented. He did not like to work though. He fought off his talent. If he had to put in work, he probably would have been almost unbeatable. Too big, too strong, too talented, man, too sharp. But he ain't want to work. He ain't want to work in the gym. You know what I'm saying? He ain't want to work in the gym, man. You know what I'm saying? Hard work beat talent all day, though. Hard work beat talent every day, 7 days a week. Yeah, K-Rock, he was undisciplined. Hard work. Hard work beat talent, man. Straight like that. Hard work, discipline beat talent all day. Yeah, he caught Roy on the decline, man. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to say this one time and one time only. You can believe it, you can accept it, or you can reject it. Ain't nobody that ever beat Roy Jones Jr. could beat Roy Jones Jr. in his prime. Nobody. Nobody. They caught Roy when Roy was undisciplined, unfocused, trying to do too much, and he had got all for the locked in laser focus he had. Like I say, hard work. He wasn't doing that no more. He had already did it, and it did it so good and so long that he was bored with it, and he started playing with it. You can play baseball, you can play basketball, you can play football, you can play soccer, you can play tennis. You cannot play boxing. You cannot do that. You never heard anybody say, I'm going to play boxing. That don't happen, man. He started playing with boxing, so boxing started playing with him. But in his prime, in his is none of them dudes that ever whooped Roy could beat Roy. The best person who had a chance to beat Roy, he lost. The best person who ever had a chance to beat Roy was James Toney. Because you can say what you want to about how he speak now, whatever. James Toney was a wizard in that ring, man. In his prime, at 160, James Toney was a pugilistic paragon. Yeah, I got a few words in my arsenal. I studied dictionary, but look that up. Yeah, he was a pugilistic paragon at 160. Bad boy, man. So he couldn't do it. Once he couldn't do it, I already knew. I knew Roy was unbeatable, man. In his prime, Roy was unbeatable, man. Unbeatable. You would have to dig. What they call that? Let me go back in my dictionary. Excavate. You would have to excavate the greatest of all times to beat a prime Roy Jones Jr. You would have to go find this man right here. You'd have to go find this man right here to beat a prime Roy Jones Jr. Yeah, yeah. Only person other than that would really give it which was probably would have been one of the greatest fights of. I'm going to give y'all one of the greatest fights that we never saw, which would have been one of the greatest fights in the world that we would never see. You know what that is? Real talk. A prime Roy Jones Jr. against a prime Sugar Ray Leonard. A prime Roy Jones Jr. versus a prime Sugar Ray Leonard. But the only reason that really wouldn't work because Roy started at middleweight. Sugar moved up to middleweight. We talking a 147 Sugar though. See what I'm saying? So that's why that wouldn't work. So that's why I tell you had to go to Sugar Ray Robinson versus Roy Jones Jr. Because Roy Jones Jr. is literally was like naturally bigger than Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll never see that. But that would be a classic. But bottom line is, couldn't beat Roy Jones Jr. in this prime, man. Roy Jones Jr. beat himself in the end. He beat himself. You know what I'm saying? Because he got away from the game, but can't beat him. Can't beat him down. If you don't believe me, go watch his fights. Man, the man was literally playing in there, man. He do what he wanted to do, when he wanted to do it, how he wanted to do it. I remember one fight, he literally said, well, I'm going to try something new tonight, Jim. He said, what is that? I do it in practice, but I just want to see if I could do it in an actual fight. I'm going to try to hit this dude at one point in the fight with 3 consecutive left hooks. Huh? Yeah, 3 consecutive left hooks. If you know boxing, if any of y'all out there know boxing, do you know how hard it is to hit a pro boxer with a double left hook on in connect? Triple left hook, dog. And he did it in that fight. Bang, bang, bang. He did it. All of them connected. Bad boy, man. Bad. Oh, Jeff George is in here. Let me see. Banky, I think we can both agree that a prime Roy Jones, he would thrash. He said he would thrash you and me. Well, my brother, I'm going to concur with you on that, my brother. I'm going to concur with you on that. I'm going to concur with you on that, Jeff. Jeff George, I'm going to concur with you on that, man. Yeah. Prime Roy Jones, I think he'll thrash me and you. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go with you on that, my dude. Yeah, I'm going to go with you on that. Jeff said he will thrash. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Jeff, man. Yeah, man. Prime Marvin Hagler, man, one of my favorites, man. Seek and Destroy, man. Yeah, Marvin was cut from a different cloth too. Like I say, man-made man. You know what I'm saying? Them man-made men, man. Man-made man. Do y'all know that Marvin Hagler was originally right-handed, fought left hand his whole career? That's why he had that pulverizing jab. That's why he had that knockout power in both hands. Chief, what up, Chief? DC in the building. Yeah. Roy Jones was, that's what Roy Jones was in his prime. He was a thrasher. He was a thrasher, Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, if I pick Bethlehem up now and then, I like me. I like me. I like me. I don't think he is as skilled as me with the Bethlehem. Remember when Roy played basketball and fought one in the same day? That had never happened again. That would a world championship fight, Ricardo. That would never happen again. Yeah, y'all ain't know that, did it? Roy Jones played in a pro basketball game one day and fought for a championship in the same day and was successful in both. Yeah, i.e. Prime time playing baseball and football, i.e. Bo Jackson baseball, football. Yeah, Roy did it too. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot how great Roy was. Don't you newcomers to boxing go look at these old tapes at the end of Roy's career or look at his record and say, wah. No, contraire, my friend. Back it up and watch you see some magnificent poetry in motion. That's what you're going to see. Tyson versus Paul. Or is it real? My opinion, I would suspect that it's rigged. But I've been doing my research and I don't know how much more money he can get from it being rigged. I don't know how much more popular he can get from it being rigged. Do you know I looked up Jake Paul net worth? Do you know that boy is worth $400 million? $400 million. He one of the richest boxers of all time right now. Now, a lot of it comes from outside the ring stuff, but he one of the richest boxers in the world right now. 400. That boy worth 400 million. But I think it came, the bulk of it comes from Prime, that juice, that drink he made. Trail just told me about a month or something ago that the Prime Joan is worth $3 or $4 billion. And he owned it with his brother and that other YouTuber, KSI. So they sold it or something for like 2 or 3 billion and they split the money. Great business. Great business. But he don't really need the money. But he liked the limelight. So it could be rigged. He could give Mike a whole lot of money and say, man, just let me go in there and beat you. But if you make a deal with the devil, what do you expect? If you make a deal with Mike Tyson, you do not know what to expect. Mike could get in there and have punch flashbacks, man, and just start capping off. Bop, bop. So it ain't no telling. Then Mike got ego. We always know Mike got ego. So if it is rigged, all I'm saying is it still might not go as planned. That's what I'm saying. It might not go as planned. I don't know if you can sue somebody for that and try to get your money back or whatever, but Mike might snap out in there, man. And Mike ego too big in a way. I feel like Mike ego is too big to take some money to let somebody work. I feel like his ego too big, and he get money anyway. You see what I'm saying? So if it ain't like that, I got Mike hurting him bad, man, because he can't fight that good, man. He can't fight that good. If you worth 400 million, I'm telling you that you can't fight that good. And if you don't believe me, just give me just 1%, and I'll knock you out. Yeah, I'll knock you out. Just give me 1%. You ain't gotta give me all that. You ain't gotta give me all that. Give me a little bit. Yeah, give me a little bit and give me 6 months. Give me 6 months to get in shape. I'll knock you out. Yeah, all plans don't work, DC. You did. Yeah. And then if you put some incentive on it and say that I got to win to get paid, I guaranteed I'll knock you out. Yeah, I guarantee I'll knock you out. Yeah. So with that being said, I already know what I think Iron Mike gonna do to him. I think Iron Mike gonna give him that business. He can't fight, man. He looked like he hit hard. He looked like he hit hard, but his skills is as Mike would say, primitive. It's primitive skills. Yeah, Chaco, his skills is primitive. He can't fight, man. He ain't know. So what happened when he fought a dude that was a boxer? The only one dude he fought that was a so-called boxer, he lost. And that dude that he fought was Tyson Fury, brother, and he can't fight. So, it is what it is. All right, man, I got to get up out here, man, because y'all will hear me talking for the rest of the day and I won't get nothing done. Did you watch the video last night? I don't know. I ain't even going to look on here because I'm in a semi-okay mood. I don't want my mood to go down. Energy. But anyway, man, I appreciate the conversation this morning, man. Each and every one of y'all, man. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all have a prosperous day. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all have a humorous day. And guess what? All of it is possible because you are the controller of your own destiny. You did? You are in the driver's seat of your own destination. Where you want to go? Where you want to go? You want to go to a happy day, you want to go to a miserable day, you want to go to a frustrating day, or you want to go to a good day. Drive yourself there. You did? Have a great day on purpose. With some purpose, man. Smile, laugh, and do your best not to cry. But if you do cry, just remember, it's only momentary. It's temporary. That too shall pass, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. TBP Nation, stand up, man. Salute, be safe, be smart, make good decisions, and duck them hooks, man. They out there. But we be knowing.